What's going on, guys? Kat decided to hop up on the shoulder. She'll chill out here for a little bit. But we're going to be working on the Laurel today. I got a couple cars I need to move the Cressida, then that Forester right there. So this is all preparation to kind of get the Laurel to a better spot to work on. So I'm going to get the Cressida moved because it's kind of in a terrible spot. And then we're going to move the Subaru. So it's going to be like cars merry-go-round at the moment. Get these cars moved around. This is the Laurel. We're going to be working on her today. Get this bad girl jumped. There we go. Not exactly sure where to put this one at, but I think I might put it over here by the coupe. So. All right, we'll get the battery out of the Cressida. I'll toss it back in the teal car, get the teal car moved, and then get the Laurel over to the spot where we're gonna actually start working on it. So that's next.
Come on, Daddy, baby needs a new pair of shoes. Daddy needs a new fucking jump box. Look at all the things we got going on here.
I'll get your kill switch. You want to drive it, don't you? Huh?
Semi sort of, yes.
You can drive. Oh. Man, it's much easier to get in without the steering wheel.
Right?
Oh, fuck. Like I said, I told Blade, definition of a tin can, buddy.
Down.
I'd start your burnout right around this bend, yeah. Oh my God, look at all the ones I was leaving last night. All right, I'll get out. Oh man. Here, let me give one last one since I'm gonna rip it apart.
Hi, how you doing?
You know, not a suspicious thing at all. We're just out here in middle of BFE, enjoying life out here in Mexico.
All right, we're gonna spray her off. She's filthy, and the cat keeps climbing on it. So time to, I guess, not have water pressure. I think I forgot to turn it on. Now we got water pressure. Oh yeah. All right, got all the tools picked up finally. We're gonna do like a little before, take a couple before videos of all the griminess. What a guy, what a guy, thank you. Probably the goal for today is get the whole front end stripped, all the fenders, headlights, intercooler, just get this whole front end available to see the overall condition. Yeah, so get everything off, probably pull the side skirts off. Other than that, it's all loosely hanging in there. I feel like we'll be using the cutters for zip ties more than wrenches for bolts.
Considering we did zip tie the whole body kit onto this.
Yeah, it's the whole front end is primarily here. Shake the fender. Yeah, it's not a lot holding it together.
There's one tilted
Oh yeah.
fender on it. Loosely holding it on.
Yeah, we'll see what she looks like after that. She's pulled apart. I think we took maybe.
Mind you, the time it took was probably about 10 minutes.
No, I think it was 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I literally think I'm going to say we took out a max of 6 bolts.
Yeah.
6 bolts, and the whole front end came off.
Yeah, equal part nuts, too.
And that's not counting hose. I'm not going to count hose clamps because that was just a turbo kit. So I got the headlights out.
We did
Yeah, found a
nice hole.
breather hole there.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. It's custom. We're okay.
Yeah. We're missing one corner light, but that's no big deal. We'll get one of those. Put the grill out. Fenders, side skirts are back here. We'll take the radiator out. Most of this stuff off the front end. Get the best look possible at everything. That is spray foam. Look at this. Oh my God. Why? What is this for? I don't get it. What do you put this in a car for?
I don't know. We usually take it out of cars.
The radiator fans out, draining coolant now. Yeah, check this out. At the time you'd see some sparks. This thing would just move. This was hitting the something on the front of the engine, obviously spinning, and it was just shooting sparks out of the engine bay. So we'll get that fixed before we put that back in. Undoing all this wiring, and the radiator should be ready to come out here soon. Radiator? Oh, was that even plugged into anything?
No, I unplugged it.
Oh, you did? You got the old pipe off. That is rough looking. wiring harness out. I say maybe 45% of these plugs are actually plugged in. Now we got to deal with somebody's rigging job here.
One wire
Yeah, wire specialties here. Got this blue wire that runs off this, which has a cut connector running down, and she looks like she runs into the alternator. So, ooh, that looks like a gnarly angle.
First time this turbo has been off.
And probably some time. And that line is still shafting you. Your fingies. There, yep. That'll be there. Cool. Got her. Cool. Damn, we got a lot done. Before you know it, the engine will be out tonight. Absolutely none of the bolts were tight, so. Alright, the manifold off, turbo off, exhaust off, front wiring loom off.
Hey, mind you, none of us have ever worked on an RB20.
Nah, this is first time for me, Chief. Now if it goes back together and runs afterwards, I'll call it a victory. Alright guys, that's a wrap for tonight. Got the wiring harness pretty much ripped off the front of this thing. Wasn't really planning to remove the manifold, but all the bolts were not even really tight at all, to be honest. So snug at best. So that got pulled off. Probably next task. I don't even know what next task is. There's a lot of tasks. Probably maybe try to get the rest of this harness out, but we'll keep chipping at it at one step at a time. Now I'm trying to figure out if this is a T3 or a T4 flange. Measured it with the measuring tape, and it looks like its closest measurement was to like a T3. So I'm gonna try to get some calipers tomorrow and actually get a proper measurement. But other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll probably be back on this next weekend.